B-Etienne is one of Bloons TD Battles 2's exclusive heroes, and he's really freaking good. Reason being is because he can quite literally regen your lives. So we're going to be utilizing this upgrade on the druid called the Heart of Vengeance, because with it, you gain a 20% increase of attack speed and 1% for every life loss from the starting value after the upgrade. Maxes at 100% and diminishes if lives are restored. And if we pair this up with B-Etienne, there's a really cool trick that I can show y'all. So we're going to be using this strategy to show the trick that I'm talking about right here, right now. And our opponent's hero is going to be Quincy. We instead are using B-Etienne. Yo, big shout out to this guy for using Quincy, because although he got buffed in the recent update, you don't really see him all that often, especially in the Hall of Masters. But you guys know the strategy. We got the wonderful map star, so I am super excited for this one. Can we start off with B-Etienne here, or should we play it safe and start off with a Dartling Gunner? Let's play it safe and start off with a Dartling Gunner, okay? And we don't need technically a pixel perfect spot, but if you know me, you know I gotta go for that, okay? But I'm gonna send some space blues here just to kind of try to ensure that we'll have more money on hand to go for B-Etienne here. So after just one more income boost, should be able to go for that. I'm not gonna work for the pixel perfect spot on that. Wanted to make sure that we had him down before the start of round 2 so that he'll start getting XP, hero XP that is, okay? He's gonna be sending us some space greens here, okay? That's not too fun. I'm gonna continue on though with grouped reds. If we do happen to leak, of course it's fine, since we do have B-Etienne as our hero here. But we're definitely going to need the powerful darts upgrade, okay? That is for sure, because look at these space greens. Yikes, yikes, freaking yikes. Okay, after one more income boost, we should be good. Oh, he was ready to send those, by the way. So I'm going to be ready to upgrade. All right, beautiful. So I've noticed that, like, some Hall of Masters players, they'll send grouped reds on round 2 instead of space greens. So that's kind of what I wanted to try out. I know the Dartling Gunner is not the best tower during the earlier game rounds because it is more on the expensive side with the powerful darts upgrade. It's necessary in order to defend during these rounds. So kind of sucks, but at least we have an eco lead on him. He is farming. Okay, that is also a good sign. Let me go ahead and finally go for my first farm. So we're like right behind him in the farm game, not too shabby. And although we have a hero that quite literally regens our lives, we can actually still incorporate the druid, purposely leak lives, and get an increase of attack speed for said druid, okay? It's gonna make a lot more sense during the later rounds. Let me go ahead. Okay. He decided to balloon boost. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing, bro. But I did decide to greed because I had my level 3 ability. So I could wait to upgrade to the faster barrel spin. So I guess we'll just go for that now. And I hope he's fine here. I'm not going to balloon boost at him because I really don't want him to die, okay? He did take a punch, though. Leaked over 50 lives, so I guess we'll take that. Let's go ahead and set down a farmer as well. Oh, no, I have no more tech bots on my account, bro. I'm not going to be able to tech bot my Monkeynomics later on. Obviously not the end of the world, but kind of sucks. I think we're in good pacing with our farm game in order to go straight for the banana plantation on this one. So go for the quality soil on that. Our level 3 ability is in fact back as well. So since he's using the sub and Quincy could be using the ice, that honestly would make the most sense as his third and final tower. So I'm expecting that. I'm not sure if like ecoing, by the way, with space blacks over space whites is worth it. Space whites are going to be a little bit cheaper, which allowed me to actually take the lead with the farm game here. He never even cross path. Oh, wait, are we good here? Please be good. Like, see, this is why, like, again, the Dartling Gunner is not the best tower during these rounds. That's why I have B-Etienne still targeted at first, not making honey, aka regenerate our lives, because we kind of need the extra popping power damage. Wait, why did you already go for, like, all of those subs? You're over defending like crazy, my guy. All right, but we're going to go ahead, have our Hydro Rocket Pods more towards the back of the map, of course. Now, if he does happen to rush us, we could always sell one of these farms to go for the necessary defense. And we have a massive farm lead here, okay? That's for sure. He did go for the banana salvage upgrade, by the way, on that plantation. So that is definitely something to note. Currently don't have enough money to go for the Hydro Rocket Pod, so I have to be really, really careful here. Okay, but he instantly went for another farm. All right, hey, I mean, if he's going to do that, then maybe I can go ahead and go with my bank. And if worse comes to worse, we might just be able to sell this banana plantation here. Obviously, we don't really want to, but if I can go for a round 12 bank, shoot, sign me up then. You feel what I'm saying? So let's see what he does here. I'm just going to stop ecoing 671. We're not going to eco for the rest of the game. Some people argue that ecoing still is a good play. However, from what I've seen in my own personal experience, I think us not ecoing here is an even better play, okay? But round 14, lead balloons. I actually do need some lead popping power here. So, oh my gosh. I just wasted my level 3 ability. Oh my gosh, I was really laggy for a second. That's actually really not good. I think we're okay there. Because he didn't layer over top with purples. Holy crap, that got close though. I'm going to go ahead and get to making honey finally, by the way. Yeah, I think this one will be a laser cannon for us, by the way. But again, we're using a hero that regens lives. Yet we have the druid. We're not going to be using the druid just yet, though, okay? But let's go ahead and just continue on up in our farm game. Wait, he was able to go for the bank. I'm not sure if that's cross path or not with the bottom path, but still, he has it nonetheless. Well, the double banana plantation setup. So fair play, well done. I probably should have sent him a rush. He has pretty weak defense right now. But at this point, I think it's a little bit too late to do that. So with that being said, I might instead send him like a Moab class balloon, maybe like a fortified Moab on round 18. And he's going to send us something. Okay, that's absolutely fine, by the way. Okay, he's going to send us 2. He's going to send us 3. Oh, shoot. That was a humongous rush. Wait. Okay. I just heard him sell off stuff. So I was like, all right. Double HRP it is. I kind of don't want to keep the Rocket Storm. Whatever. We'll go ahead and send you. That will force the AP darts. I don't want him to die to that. Oh my gosh, no way. My Rocket Storm is about to come back. He sold his bank. What is he doing? No. Oh, no, bro. Oh, he's just all outing us. All right. This strategy's crazy! Let's go! He sent us rush after rush after rush, but we defended literally every single one. That was crazy. I had to collect from the bank at that point. But we didn't even get to use the druid. I didn't even get to show you guys that tech. Of course, we're going to be playing another game. Don't worry. But that is what we're going to be focusing on in the next one. So I'll catch y'all there. All right, it's round 11 here in the next game. He's using classic druid farm sub. Oh my gosh, why is it laggy? What the heck? But with Obin as his hero, which that's another hero that you don't really see nowadays in the Hall of Masters. So like, mad freaking respect to this guy. Guess I probably could have went for the middle path upgrades a little bit sooner there, but it's okay. Still gonna go for the bank. I don't care. He might rush us then because that was kind of greedy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And just to let y'all know, that guy was ranked 33rd on the Hall of Masters global leaderboard. Top 50 player in the world. I was very shocked. Don't look at my score, by the way. I know it's bad. But man, I'm just happy about that win, baby. Let's go. All right, it's round 18 here. In the next game, we are on my Boltrix alt account, by the way. This guy is using Boomer, Farm, Etienne, and Boat. So quite an interesting strategy to say the least. He's kind of all over the place too in regards to his overall farm game, but one way or another, he is making money. I guess that's what truly matters, okay? I just want to showcase the druid tech for y'all because we still have not done that. Our bank is probably close to the max, okay? So $14,000 is the max that a normal tier 3 monkey bank can hold inside of itself, okay? So I am probably going to have to go for the IMF loan. I mean, I could probably wait technically one more round, but we'll just go for it right here, right now, just so the ability is going to be off cooldown too for when that we are ready for that. I'm going to go for probably another Dartling Gunner here too as well. It's okay if we leak. We have over 1,000 lives for a reason. That's why B-Etienne is correct. But don't get it twisted. It's not like we can tank like a bunch of BADs or DDTs. I mean, you can actually tank some DDTs, but like 45 BADs, you're cooked to just one because it takes like 48,000 lives. But round 20 is here. Normal Moab is here as well. And we probably could collect from it. Like, we don't need to wait until it hits 20k. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, wow. He struggled with that too. I mean, he's fine, right? I have the life advantage. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually huge. That is huge for the program. Okay, so use you, Monkeynomics, so that by the time that tight rushes are available, we should be good with our overall defense and whatnot. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and use a level 10 ability too as well. Beautiful. Okay, and we do have some tech bots on this account as well. Let's go ahead and set down one of those all the way up here. Like, I don't need a pixel perfect spot for the tech bot, but you guys know how I am. If you watch my videos, you know what he already went. Bro, are you good, bro? Bro has died to one too many tight rushes. He was like, nope, I'm not dying today to tight leads or anything like that. I am buying the Glaive Lord. Oh my, that is freaking hilarious, bro. Wait, did I sell? Oh, no, I'm just being stupid. Okay, wait, are we like, I mean, like, we're fine here. I'm just a bot. Okay. Let me go ahead and start actually utilizing the druid, because like that's kind of the whole point of today's video. I just haven't been able to showcase it, but we'll have our 3 druids like right here. Oh shoot. I think we're okay against that. Yeah, especially with plasma. I don't know if those were camo or what. That was really scary. Okay. Just cashed out right there. Beautiful. This will be my Superstorm right here. Beautiful. Defense of Defendo. We'll take it. I could sell. I see people like they'll do this. I should have sold those first though, right? Yeah, because now some of the value is going to equate to our debt. I'll collect from you, sell you. I still can't afford this. I tried, bro. That's what counts, okay? We're still $6,000 in debt, so that's why your boy was not able to afford it. And I still have not actually utilized what I wanted to utilize with the druid. Apologies. I wish we had more lives here, and I probably waited to use my level 10 ability a bit too long there, but I tend to do that. Okay, we'll go for you now. Because honestly, with Plasma Accelerator, 1, we should be fine against a couple of fortified DDTs, or even just normal DDTs, but 2, like, look at this. I need to tank 3 fortified DDTs to die. That's kind of crazy, y'all. So, yeah, what I said earlier, like, we're screwed to any BAD because a BAD takes 48,000 lives away from you. All right, it's like 48 and some change, something like that. Like, look, I can literally tank both of those. I can tank both of these. Okay, I cannot tank that. Okay. Let me go ahead and just tower boost too, just so I don't whiff. But yeah, like he sold his farms and whatnot for that. F's in the chat. F's in the freaking chat for my man. Because I'm just out farming him like crazy. I have no idea what his debt is either. But let me actually showcase what I wanted to showcase, okay? So, remember, the description of the Heart of Vengeance upgrade. Let me go ahead and just click to it right here. Gains 20% attack speed and 1% for every life lost from the starting value after the upgrade. So currently, we're at 1231 lives. We're probably going to regen more yet until we stop making honey. So let's stop making honey here. Now let's go for the Heart of Vengeance. So technically, 1297 is our starting life count, y'all. So I'm also going to go for the bottom path upgrades on these 2 because these will be our other tier 5 druids. And now we're going to go ahead and use a level 10 ability because every time that we use that, actually, let me go for it like right here just so you guys can see. Boom, minus 100 lives. So technically we leaked For every life that we leak, we get an increase of attack speed. Therefore, these 3 druids technically have a 100% increase of attack speed with this tech. So that's why this strategy is just absolutely cracked. Round 30 is here, y'all. This game is kind of all over the place at this point. He went for the Pirate Lord. Yeah. I mean, hey, we could technically take him all the way to round 40. I'm not sure if the strategy can defend until that round, but we still have the life advantage. So that's why it's important, too, that you, like, can regen as many lives as you can. It wasn't smart for us, technically, to tank all those DDTs, because now we won't be able to go for as many hives. The auxiliary hive, the level 10 ability, because every time that you use that, it takes 100 lives away, and then at a certain level, it takes 200 lives away. So those can actually make a pretty big difference as well in your overall defense. So kind of sucks, but I just wanted to show you guys, too, the fact that we can just tank 3 fortified DDTs. Like, it's nothing, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, let me go ahead and actually, like, focus on my farms here. We can go for the B Central. Could have went for that, like, 5 years ago, but, you know, I was just yapping away. And is he okay here? I hope so. I don't want him to die to anything stupid. I mean, he has a Glaive Lord and a Pirate Lord, 2 tier 5s, and he had to use his level 10 ability on B-Etienne. Yeah, not a great look for my man. Honestly, probably still best for us to just spam the quality soil upgrades. I kind of wanted to go for the Monkey Wall Street just for the culture with the cool cross path too for the culture. So there we go with that. Beautiful. And I know we can fit another farm in here. I know we can, bro. Yeah, beautiful. Got that farm place. I guess, yeah, we'll just go for max farms here. Pile up our money at any point in time, though. Remember, this is a random opponent in a ranked match. He can rush us. So we got to be on our tippy toes because my defense currently... Oh, shoot! Speaking of that. Goodbye, farms. Yeah, I got to go for these tier 5s. Did I already run out of money? I think so. All right. That's not fun. So we'll go for these druids here, though. Don't worry. No, I want to go for another darling right there. So we'll have you right there. We want to go for the 5 times pop plus buff. 2 buff all for tier 5s, of course. I probably should go for the MAD as well, though. Yeah, I'm kind of, again, all over the place. I do apologize. Oh, he's sending us DDTs. Okay, I think we're fine there, though. ×4. Alright, just get this down on the map, bro. I'm not trying to die to something stupid, you feel? Alright, put you to strong. Okay, that has ×5. Beautiful. Sell, and sell for the culture. I think we're okay with that, a tower boost. As long as our Superstorm doesn't whiff. Did it? Oh! Superstorm? You almost done whiffed there. What the heck? No DDT. I mean, I can't even take a DDT, not even one. My goodness, that would have been very annoying. Okay, but yeah, at this point, he's screwed. Literally, if I were to go for another auxiliary hives, even the Populus that I just went for would have a 100% increase of attack speed on them as well. That's how crazy this tech is, y'all. When you really think about it, you just gotta wait. You gotta be patient. You gotta wait until the later game rounds for this to actually work, because then, of course, you need to have like thousands upon thousands of lives. I mean, ideally, right? So you can go for more hives and whatnot. And then, like, you're good to go, bro. You're just good to freaking go. Oh, my God. This guy's a chat. He sold everything. He sold everything so they can send me another. He's giving me the content that I need, bro. I appreciate it. Tower boost. MAD. Level 3 on B-Etienne. And let's just absolutely shred here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we should be able to pop it down before it can even, like, get past his turn here. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you see how good the strategy is. I know, like, this game was kind of all over the place, but it was still a good game, okay? There's no need to hop into sandbox mode. If I had the village, though, yo, imagine if I had the village, but then the money's going to be the issue. You know what I'm saying? So we could try this strategy out once again. Instead of having the farm, having the village for the homeland, just to buff everything, make it even more OP. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys would like to see that. I think he just rage quit. I think so. I mean, he's dead to the BFB regardless. Yeah, can level 10? Nah, he's cooked. Level 10 is actually pretty solid though, but yeah, he disconnected, bro. He rage quit. So, yo, I can clickbait y'all. Hey, yo, this strategy made him rage quit. No, I'm playing, okay? But seriously, this strategy is the real deal. The tech is the real deal. And I hope you guys learned something new in today's video. Try it out for yourself. Seriously, if you have B-Etienne, you should definitely give it a shot because as you can see right there, it's insanely OP. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where this super monkey strategy is overpowered. No joke, no clickbait. You'll find out in the video just how good it is. So, check it out.